Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I am sorry for the shadow effect on this side. Um, I do have a ring light. Sorry for the mic. Um, a little about me and my channel. I just want to. Sure, I'm having a little technical difficulties with this mic, which I was thinking about last night to get rid of. Like, not have a mic at all. Just have my headset, like a regular headset, with a mic on it, and keep it simple with all this going on. So, why did I decide to have a this, why did I decided to start a YouTube channel? Okay, I can't talk very loudly, so I'm trying to have the mic as close as possible to my mouth. So I'm hoping the audio will pick up um, and everything. My main focus is to concentrate on Apple gaming and mobile gaming. I have a lot of ideas for my channel. Tons, tons, tons. But, sorry, I thought this camera has autofocus. And I don't really want you to guys. I'm in my basement. My basement is it's my husband's man cave, but it became my studio as at the same time. So you see the background here, and I'm trying to shuffle things around. Matter of fact, I'm gonna turn on the light. Um, let's see. Okay, I can turn on the light. Let's see. I can turn on the light. Is that better? Sorry, guys. Okay, that's a little better, right? I'm sorry. My basement is freezing. Freezing. Okay, so I do not introduce myself. I, I have to get used to this. Okay. Although I am starting a YouTube channel, I have to introduce myself, right? And introduce my channel and introduce what I'm playing and where I picked up and left off. Um, it's like in my area. Sorry, guys. Just smile through the aggravation. Right? Just keep on smiling. Is there a mic behind here? You can't even. You can't even. I don't even know what you guys can hear here. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. My name is Christina, and my friends call me Pinky. I love the color pink. I have everything pink. And I love anime. I had to see up. Oh, my blanket. Oh, actually, my blanket is supposed to help cover some of the stains. Chairs. And yes. Oh, I didn't show you my selfie stick. Okay, so as you guys see, I like the color pink, and I like anime. Sailor Moon is my favorite anime, and that's what I grew up on. But anyway, we'll get into more of the introduction in another video. This main video is the struggle that I'm having right now with the technical issues. Okay, so the first problem. Well, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. It's just to work with what I have, okay? Okay, so for Christmas, my husband bought a MacBook Air for me. Thank you, husband. I love it, love it, love it. Which is also pink and or rose gold, whatever. And something. Oh, that's my beauty mark. And that being said, me trying to game on a Mac um, makes everything complicated. Why did I want a Mac? Why did my husband get it? I asked for a Mac. I've been asking for a Mac for many, many years now. Why did I chose a Mac? Because of my profession. Or when I graduated high school, I became a graphic designer. Okay, I worked in New York. I did kid clothing design, and the company was called Kids Headquarters. And right there in the middle of the city, I got off the train. I loved that job until they laid me off. And at that time, okay, so we're getting into a lot of things. So we're not talking about that. But the reason why I have the Mac is because of my background. And I do Photoshop, InDesign, and Illustrator. I didn't do too much animation. I didn't pay attention in class for that. And me and my teacher in animation, he was also my photography teacher. We couldn't click. But my work was good, but my behavior towards the teacher was a little eh. So my grades were a little, and I didn't pay attention to that part. So no animations right now unless I have to relearn everything. So as far as photography goes, I don't know if you guys can see. I do have one of my cameras there on the table with my wine. I love wine. And it's a Canon. I like Canon. I love Canon. I have the Canon ES Rebel, and I have the Canon 40D, which the 40D, I think it recently just stopped working. I had it for many years, took very good care of it. It's about 15, 16 years old camera. Okay, and it's a SLR 40D camera. Great camera. It still used the compact flash memory card. That's how old the camera is, and the compact flash still works. A lot of card readers. Let me see if I have one here. Still come with it. This one doesn't. This one does not come with a compact flash, but this one does. I don't know if you can see this one. A lot of these hubs don't have card readers, but I have a separate card reader that I take for travel when doing photography. And what I use the card readers for, some clients like to have the raw pictures and non-edit pictures, and I tell them to bring your laptop, bring whatever, and I can just transfer these pictures right onto your computer or device, whatever. And even if they pay extra for the SIM card, then they can have the whole SIM card. That's pretty much how I did things. But then I had a baby. She's 12 now. I have a 1 year old now. And she's about to be 2 in May. So there's a gap there where after I got laid off and got pregnant, there's a huge gap there where I just kind of had to do my responsibilities. So, as that being said, for context, now in 2022, I decided enough is enough. We're all in a pandemic right now. My husband is the only one that's working. I am a stay-home mom. It's not the first time I'm a stay-home mom. I have been a stay-home mom before, but I have worked a lot. Not the work that I was that I went to school for. Hold. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting a phone call. I'm not sure. Sorry, I got. Let me just. Sorry. You know what? Let me just text. Okay. It's my sister-in-law calling for her niece to FaceTime. So I don't even know if this mic. I just want you guys to hear me really well. I can't hear if you hear me. Um, okay. So why? So here's the issue I'm having right now. Being the fact that I have a Mac, right? I do plan on going back into my photography. I had to put everything on hold to sake of having the baby and my situation just in general. It wasn't a very good situation. And when I had first had my baby, I was 24. So I was very young and everything, and but I had to put all my responsibilities to the side. Sorry, my heated blanket is really, really cold in the basement, and my hands are. Okay. So, my issue is having. I know, I'm like. ah, I'm jumping all over the place. I don't mean to. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not used to this. I'm trying something new. Um, we were to get. We will get into this. Why I jump back and forth. But anyway, so I got a MacBook Air, and I decided to do YouTube videos. Why did I decide to do YouTube videos? Why? Because my husband is working. He's working two jobs. He's working two barber jobs. And not only we have a barber chair in our basement for him to do his clients at home. But with COVID and everything, we don't allow, we bought our house a little over 2 years ago, just a little bit over 2 years ago. And COVID hit, and a lot of things are different. And that's not just with me. I guess it's for everybody in the world who's dealing with the pandemic. So in my case, he's working two jobs. I'm not working. And I'm not looking for something fast because I know it's not going to be fast. I'm looking to build into something more where I can help my husband. So, of course, I'm still looking into doing stuff with other income, me staying at home. That's either doing art or selling something or whatever to help my husband and our family out. It's to keep this roof on his head, to keep this roof over our heads. And so far, my husband has been doing an amazing job. He's cranky, but he's been doing an amazing job by keeping a roof over our family's head. And I feel like that, when you're a stay home mom, you feel like you don't do enough and you want to do more, especially financially. So, here is one of my YouTube channels. And on top of that, no, I just didn't come out of nowhere and do YouTube channels. No. I I love to game, but I'm not good at gaming. I love anime, but yes, I do cosplay. I love anime and everything about. Why did it go dark? Did I have to move back? Oh, it was falling asleep, but it's recording, so it shouldn't fall asleep. But anyway, hear me out. I have an exception now to get my channel going, and I'm frustrated because with Mac, of course, I love Apple. I love you guys to death, but you make everything so complicated. So everybody in this house has an iPhone or whatever, um, and with technology now, everything is, especially with Apple, you gotta download everything. Everything has a file. For audio, I thank you, YouTube University, which I'm so happy to be a part of now. Working my kinks, but using YouTube University, just regular YouTube channels. I just do regular search. With my problems, I have troubleshoot some of my issues by doing YouTube or whatever, watching YouTube and other people's videos and giving advice to the viewers. Me. Um, I talk with a lot with my hands. I'm sorry. So I had downloaded I show you, right? When, so I show you. I show you. I downloaded. I show you. Restarted my computer, and it didn't. It downloaded. The file went, but it's not showing up, right? And why is it not showing up? It's not showing up in the program that I'm using to do streaming and all this stuff, which is OBS, which is a free program, which I show you is also free. So I got to hang with OBS, right? It's kind of like, you do scene by scene, kind of like how you use like Photoshop. I'm like, okay, I think I can get this. I did a little bit of video editing when I did my photography. If they wanted stuff on CDs, we don't do much of CDs anymore. We just give out SD cards and USB, whatever, but we don't do CDs. So that's what I used to burn their copy on the CD, and I do like a little video, like a little play show on a CD, and they get that. They don't do this here. There's no CDs. And I don't have my PC anymore. I did have a PC. My original Mac, I had to sell it, although it was water damage. I had to sell it. It was a long time ago. I had to sell it. So ever since then, I've been missing a Mac. I had an iMac. That's been going well. My iMac still works, but it's still a little glitchy. And the reason why my iMac is glitchy is because. Sorry, I had a long pause there, right? Because I had it. I was saying it, but I wasn't. Like, it wasn't. It wasn't coming out. Okay, so I got the iMac a long time ago from my ex-husband, and it still works. It still turns on. It's just glitchy. So I'm planning to actually bring that back today. And I'm trying to do this video. I need help, guys. I need help with the technical difficulties. So far, the programs I'm using, because I know I've been talking a lot and not really getting to the point. Okay, programs I'm using OBS. I'm using I show you, but it's not showing up in OBS. So I came across a black hole. Black hole came up on YouTube. Black hole works. Black hole is showing up in my files. Black hole is showing up in my Audi Demi thing to do whatever. Okay, I use black hole. The problem is that I was doing, I was looking at everybody's settings and putting it into my settings. Okay, so I was taking a setting from here, this video, from this video, this video. Now I messed up my whole settings. So when I record, my picture does not look great. Can we get my glasses so that I can't see? I should have my glasses on a long time ago, y'all. I should have had them on. So right now, I went from screen shooting from my phone to my laptop in my bed with my phone on a tripod, aiming at my screen to watch my gameplay and hearing my voiceover. So we upgraded from that. I just gotta use the. I'm just having technical difficulties because being the fact that I do have a Mac, and no, I'm not using the Mac strictly for gaming. This is the reason why I have Mac, because I'm planning to do going back into photography, going back into graphics, going back into illustrating, going back into doing all these things. So this is the reason why I have my Mac. I have my Mac hooked up to two TVs in my basement. I kind of took them over. My husband mounted two TVs in the basement. Well, he didn't. Well, somebody did. And now I took over as my monitor. I have two TV monitors. As, coming from Viva HDMI cables. And on top of that, I had to download a separate link for the HDMI cables to read. So I also had to download what is that? Something link or string link, or is it here? What is this? Is there a name here? Stream link. Display link. So I had to download display link. So I show you black hole, OBS, and display link. Okay. I did all that. For subtitles, there's a subtitle thing which I downloaded. So on top of that, this video is going on 20 minutes already, guys, and I'm not trying to do that because I know I've been back and forth with this. This video video is mostly for my viewers to just please be patient with me. I'm going to try to do more videos, either, although it's once a week. It's, excuse me. I am a stay-home mom, so I'm very active. If I'm not doing this, I am mother. Right now, I have time. I usually won't do a video now or anything. I'll try to learn programs, but right now, I recorded yesterday, which is Sunday, and Sundays are my days off. On my days off, my husband takes the little one and he goes to his parents' house or whatever, and they do whatever, and I have the whole Sunday to myself, which is why you see, well, yeah. And now I used to just watch anime and play a little game here and there, but now I have this obsession of to get my channel going, the obsession, and no one believes in me right now. Everybody is expecting me to fail, which it's okay. It's okay. I don't expect me to fail. And I have to write memos down. All right, I'm taking everybody's advice that I from YouTube University. Okay, and trying to do better. But I am starting out. I did start my channel in 2009. Okay, but I only uploaded like once blue moon. I wasn't really into doing a channel, so I have some videos that's 11, 12 years old, and but it's not many videos. I'm 37 now. Well, I'm gonna be 37. Wait, when's the 28th? It's got my glasses. I was cleaning and okay, so I'm gonna be 37 on Friday. Is it too late to start? I don't know. Do I look 37? No. Mm. Um. So my goal is to do Apple Arcades. Oh, don't get me wrong. I have two Xboxes. I have one Xbox. No, I have three Xboxes. Two Xbox Ones, two Xbox One, and one Xbox. What is the newest one called? The one that's now I have a brain. And I have PS4. I have a Nintendo Switch. I have handheld, the Nintendo Switch Lite, which I gave to my daughter, and then she just says she's a PC gamer and she does RPG games. I'm not really into all of that. She likes Danganronpa and all that stuff, so she's not really into the Nintendo stuff. So I have an extra Nintendo Switch Lite is not being used, but I do have that, and so I have three Xboxes. Two Xbox Ones and one of the latest ones, and I can't Xbox One, not One X. It's I don't know, yeah. I can't think right now, and I have stuff. So I'm trying to minimize the background. So it's like I always been a gamer. Like Tomb Raider, I beat all the Tomb Raider games. God of War. God of War. And I can't wait for Ragnarok, and I don't have a PS5. It's so hard to get a PS5. So, but anyway, a little background. So I'm not just starting this out of nowhere with no experience. Well, as far as no experience of starting a actual channel. But as far as experience of like gaming, anime, and all that stuff, no, I've been gaming for a long time. I'm just now pushing towards more of I don't want to think of this platform as a competition. It isn't, because everybody does something different, can benefit off. So when I say I want to stream video games, I don't want to stream mainstream games unless it's if my channel is just going and I have viewers and they request it, and that's when I will start taking requests of games and or whatever have you. Um, but right now my main focus is to get my audio and to get my screen recording so you guys can watch the gameplay, to get my audio and lighting and camera all working together as one big family, because right now none of it is working. I'm recording from my photo booth on my MacBook Air, and I'm using a NextGeo cam, not the cam from my that's built into my thing. So if I switch cameras, let's see what happens if I switch cameras. Um, oh, I didn't know you can do that. All right, so can I switch cameras in the middle of this? I guess FaceTime. No, it won't let me switch cameras. Okay, like if I do like Messenger, it'll allow me to switch cameras and between on a live message, but on a live video. But I guess I can't do it on photo booth. But that's fine. That's fine. I just wanted to show you the difference between my built-in camera and the Next Geo. I do have a ring light here, if you can see it in my and my reflection of my glasses. Um, all right, guys, this video I was not expecting the video. I talk a lot. I love talking, so I hope you guys love to listen. And please be patient with me. Please, 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 please be patient with me. I'm working diligently on my channel. I was trying to use like these really I don't have a really good vocabulary, guys, okay? So you got to bear with me on that too. Okay? Mm. So, you got to I got to so you just yeah, I'm just bear with me. Okay? I'm working out these kinks. I'm working out trying to get better quality. I'm trying to work with all free programs because I really don't have the funds to buy anything. I was lucky enough that my husband already had the ring light. He had his own podcast. So I'm using his equipment, and the mic that I bought for my daughter, which then her dad was like, "Oh, that mic is no good, so I'm going to get you a new one." Did he get her a new one? No. And she took my headphones. Why do kids like to take their parents' stuff? She took my headphones, so I bought these, and I'm thinking about returning a lot of stuff that I bought from Amazon because I really just need the dock with two HDMI cables because I'm obviously need it. But I'm gonna need a third one because I'm bringing my iMac in as a screen. Then I'll probably take one of the TVs down. And my mic, I don't know. I might just get like a headphone with a regular mic right now and probably return these because these aren't working as well as I anticipated to. And um, I do have a tripod. So good thing I had a tripod for my photography, and I had so my whole expense is I probably spent like on myself so far like a little over $100, and I'm thinking about returning half of these stuff because I need to return it because I need to return it. It's not working out for me, and I need the money too. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm just gonna have to work with what I have. Luckily for my husband, luckily for me, my husband did give me, along with the Mac, he gave me a 2 terabyte hard drive, which I have to send back. It is not reading on my Mac. So every time I do a video, it's going on straight to my computer, which I don't want. And he also gave me an iTunes gift card. I was originally supposed to get $100, but he ended up switching them between another gift, so I ended up getting $50. So which is fine. So my thing is, I have $50 in my iTunes, which I can use on my iMac, right? And I'm thinking about buying a $23. It's called CapCut, Cap something that's recording, screening, and it's supposed to be much more simpler than OBS, but the only thing is paid. I'm gonna try to give OBS another try. I haven't. I'm dreaming about my channel now and all the stuff that I'm trying to learn technically and troubleshoot myself, because right now I'm in this on my own, which is fine. I just have to figure it out. And I'm not good at figuring things out all the time. So, and especially when you don't have big supporters from your friends or family or whatever, they don't believe in you. You know, they take you as a joke. So that just motivates me more to prove them wrong. And this is what my channel is going to be. If you like gaming, if you like to talk, if you like to, I plan to do some mom hacks. I got some mom hacks to show. You may have seen them, you may have not. You may, you know what I mean? Like okay, this is going on 30 minutes. Thank you guys for joining. I just want to give you an update. I will be uploading a video, although um, it's not up- uploadable, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So I want to upload it to my channel on YouTube, um, and and that's it. I mean, so you can see what I guys. I do apologize for that video in advance. Okay, it's long, and I'm getting back into editing. You know, I want to do everything on my own. Maybe if my channel ever does grow, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. I just want to have fun too. You know what I mean? I love to game. I really love to game. You know, I spent hours sitting. There's times when I had my freedom, I will spend a whole day. I will get I will have my drinks and snacks here. Make sure I am close to the bathroom. Okay, have a comfortable chair, and I will play Halo. I will play Destiny. I will play Grand Theft Auto. I will play Tomb Raider. I will play like all of them. I miss gaming, guys. So the reason why I put gaming on hold, because I'm a mom. I stay home mom, and I'm very very busy. So there's some things I just had to sacrifice. You know what I mean? I had to sacrifice. But now, my daughter, my youngest daughter, is getting older. She's going to be 2 in May. My other daughter is going to be 13 in June. So, and now that I have my freedom on Sundays, and then when she takes her nap, I come down in the basement and try to figure things out for my channel. And so today, I'm just doing a little blog, but I just want you guys to know that I am working very hard on my channel to give you guys the content that I would want to watch, so you guys can watch. And not only that, the content that, there's not a lot out there, especially when it comes to Apple and mobile gaming. Because when I was looking for certain things like Restaurant Story, no one plays Restaurant Story, but I was looking on YouTube videos for Restaurant Story on tricks and all this stuff. And you know what I found? Just videos of restaurant. I found videos of Restaurant Story, but it was more of advertising, like you know how they do those advertising things, and advertising story advertising. I don't know what they're called, and I was just looking for like how to be better in Restaurant Story, and yeah, and there was really none. So I'm going to be that person to give you, even if I don't, may not be a lot of people who play it or are interested in it, but if I was looking, I can't be the only one looking up restaurant stories, okay? or Farmville. I mean, Farmville probably got a lot of more than Restaurant Story, okay? Or Candy Crush. Microsoft just bought Zinc, so all that Restaurant Story stuff. But so we're gonna get there. Okay, we're going on 35 minutes, and I'm not gonna. This is raw and uncut. I'm not cutting. I just want you guys to know that I'm working hard. I'm not gonna give up. I'm frustrated, very frustrated. If anyone ever comes to my channel, feel free to give me advice. Um, so yes, thank you again for joining me. And please be patient. Please bear with me. And again, my name is Christina, and my friends do call me Pinky. My husband bought me this shirt. It's really, really cold in my basement. I do have a heated blanket on. And this is my YouTube channel, Apple Gaming. I'm on MacBook Air, and stay tuned. Thank you guys. Bye.